Have you ever been mistaken for someone's bookie at a bowling alley? I'm at Sunset Lanes for my cousin's birthday, wearing a blazer because I came straight from work, when this older guy slides up and whispers, "Vanessa sent me. I need to put 300 on the Knicks." I'm holding a bowling ball like, "Sir, I think you're confused." He winks aggressively and goes, Right, confused, got it." Then slips $300 bills into my blazer pocket. Before I can react, he's gone. 2 minutes later, a woman in sequins approaches. "Vanessa's friend, right? Put this on the Giants to cover." She shoves an envelope at me and power walks to lane 12. I'm standing there with someone's cash, trying to process what's happening, when the actual Vanessa shows up. Plot twist, she looks exactly like me. Same height, same hair color, even wearing an identical blazer. She sees me holding the envelope and goes, "Oh no, not again." Turns out Vanessa runs a very legitimate consulting business where she helps people with their investment portfolios, but everyone thinks she's a bookie because she meets clients at the bowling alley her uncle owns. Why the bowling alley? "The background noise prevents recording devices," she explains, like that's not suspicious at all. Now I'm trying to return the money, but the first guy sees me talking to Vanessa and panics. He thinks I'm trying to cut him out of the action. He starts telling everyone I'm the new girl, and Vanessa's training me. Within an hour, 7 more people approach me with bets. The bartender slides me a napkin with Dolphins by 7 written on it. The shoe rental guy asks if I'm taking action on the fight next week. Even my cousin's friend Derek tries to bet on his own bowling game. Vanessa's trying to clear things up, but it's making it worse. She keeps saying things like she's not with the operation, and she doesn't know about the Tuesday thing, which sounds incredibly suspicious. People start thinking there's a turf war. Some guy named Big Eddie picks a side, my side apparently. He starts calling me new Vanessa and telling people I offer better odds. The situation explodes when someone actually bowling a perfect game asks if he can bet on himself mid-game. I say no, obviously, because I'm not actually taking bets, but everyone interprets this as me having integrity and standards. Now they respect me more. Vanessa's getting frustrated, her clients are confused, and I've somehow collected $2,000 that I'm keeping in a nacho tray because I don't know what else to do with it. Then the cops show up, not for the betting thing, but because someone reported a stolen nacho tray. I'm standing there holding the evidence, filled with cash, trying to explain to Officer Martinez that this is all a misunderstanding. He looks at me, looks at Vanessa, and goes, "Twins running a bowling alley betting ring? We're not even related." Vanessa finally snaps and shouts, "I'm a financial advisor. I have an MBA from Northwestern. These are portfolio management fees." She pulls out her business license, her credentials, everything. The cops look confused. Big Eddie looks betrayed. The shoe rental guy asks if this means his bet on the fight is off. The resolution is even more absurd. Vanessa decides this is a sign to stop meeting clients at the bowling alley. She offers me a job as her actual assistant because, in her words, "You handled that chaos better than most people handle their normal Tuesday." I decline, but keep her business card. We spend the next hour tracking down everyone who gave me money, returning it while Vanessa explains she's moving her meetings to a proper office. Big Eddie seems genuinely sad about losing his bookie. He asks if either of us knows someone who can help with his investment needs. The birthday party continues, but now everyone calls me new Vanessa and asks for hot stock tips. My cousin thinks I've been living a double life. Derek still wants to bet on bowling and doesn't understand why that's weird. 3 months later, Vanessa sends me a thank you card. Her business is booming because apparently the bowling alley incident gave her street cred with a whole new client base. She included a photo of her new office. It's above a bowling alley. Different one, but still. She also mentioned she hired someone who looks nothing like her, specifically to avoid future confusion. Last week, I ran into Big Eddie at a coffee shop. He winked and asked if I was back in the game. I told him I never was. He nodded knowingly and said, "That's what they all say," then tried to slip me $50 for whoever wins the Super Bowl. I kept the money, donated it to charity, but sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd just gone with it. Probably jail, but it would have been a hell of a story.